Welcome to the day in the life of an Amazon seller. So I'm currently out in Thailand right now, just kind of living life here, working from my laptop. And I thought I'd bring you guys along with me to just kind of show you what a typical day in the life looks like for someone like me that is making 30 grand a month in profit from Amazon FBA. So first up, I've got a little bit of deal analysis to do. So the main thing that I kind of haven't outsourced out of the Amazon business is just checking all the deals that my VAs find, purchasing those. So I'm going to be doing that for about an hour. And then after that, I have a mentorship call with one of my clients. And then after that, should only take me a few hours, I should be free for the rest of the day to do whatever I want. So the first thing I always do in the morning is check my sales figures from the previous day, as I'm sure you probably do if you're watching this and you're an Amazon seller already. It's usually the first thing you look at in the morning. So yeah, here on my seller toolkit today. So you had a pretty decent day yesterday, nothing exceptional, but yeah, really good. Good ROI as well. My laptop's still on UK time because it's just easier when I'm kind of talking to a lot of people in the UK to kind of keep track of what time it is there. So you can see someone's bought some book at 2:38 AM. I'll probably have to blur this to be honest, but it's a book on something. And then yeah, let's have a look at some of my deals. I mean, I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to reveal the exact deals that I'm buying on this YouTube video, but a little sneak peek of the sheet. I've been a bit lazy the last couple of days. I've not actually checked them properly. But you can see I've got my work cut out for me today. So that is probably going to take me at least an hour, to be honest, to check through all of them in detail. Maybe a short amount of time, we'll see. So I'm gonna get busy with my deals to review, gonna have a look through all these deals and make some purchases. And then after that, I can head out and have some fun. I thought I might as well chuck in here a little bit of deal analysis and just kind of show you guys what I actually do day to day. So this is a deal that my VAs have found this morning. It's on the HP website. So it sells 100 times per month. Now, SaaS does show that HP has IP issues, but I've sold them loads before, never had a problem myself. It's probably just that they have issues in the US. Found that to be quite a common issue with SaaS. But yeah, the ROI and profit, really good. I have a big focus on ROI, and 56% is pretty good. If we head down here as well, we can see the price chart is pretty stable. We've got some low points of like £25, but I think, yep, still profitable. So that's not a concern. And really consistently sells well. You've got this monthly sold chart, this golden line, and you don't really want to be buying products where you don't see this golden line because they just don't sell well. And if we head down here and have a look at the FBA sellers on the listing, so we know what our competition is doing, we can see there's just a few other sellers here. There's actually not many people, especially considering how good this deal is. So yeah, I think this is going to be a definite purchase. I'm going to try and get at least like 50 units of this because this looks really good. Awesome, so I'm all done for the day. Deals have been checked, purchases have been made, and I've had my mentorship call. So now it's time to go and enjoy myself and yeah, head to this ancient city and check what that's saying. All right, so we're off to the ancient city, waiting for a grab car. It's like their version of Uber, and it was like £12 for like an hour-long taxi, which is a pretty banging deal, I would say. Here they are. It's a rare sighting, to be fair. You don't see that many supercars in Bangkok. So I've actually been to the ancient city once before. Last time I was in Bangkok, and it is crazy. It's like the world's biggest outdoor museum, and it's basically like a museum of like Asian architecture. I think Siam architecture is like the proper word for it. And yeah, basically just beautiful buildings, statues of dragons. I think there's some elephants there as well. Just a cool place to go, really. Get on a little pedal bike and cycle around, and it's yeah, fun day out. Right, just got our tickets, and we've got some lovely bicycles. We've got one to match my t-shirt. We've got one here, and my other friend Dylan is still figuring out his bike. I'd say this place is just as beautiful as I remembered it. Nice seat, mate. Wait, sit on it again. There we go. Just about. The last time I was here, I filmed some videos like last year, and I was sweating absolute buckets. Like in all the videos, I was drenched in sweat. But I'm actually all right. I don't know if it's because it's a little bit cloudy or if it's just all the really nice hot countries I've been staying in lately. But yeah, I'm feeling better. Yeah, Spike has spotted the boobies, so that is why. That is why we're here. Well, that is not creepy at all. Just strange long-necked woman. So all of the buildings here, they're all replicas of either currently standing or just like completely fallen ancient buildings in Thailand. And the whole place is laid out as it would be, as if it was like a mini version of Thailand. It's almost like a highlights reel for cool Thai buildings. It's really cool, really cool. Like the planning that kind of went into that and doing all these buildings is really impressive. And that's exactly the kind of things I like to do with my own Amazon FBA business, you know, planning stuff out and just, you know, keeping track of every little unit that I sell, even if it's, you know, tens of thousands or thousands within a month. You want to be sure that every single unit gets to the customer, they're happy, and you're making profit most of all. Oi, look what I've just spotted. All right, that's definitely the best thing I've seen at this whole place. The fact that if I didn't make one choice like a couple of years ago to start doing Amazon FBA, that I wouldn't be somewhere like this with two of my best friends in the background there, and instead I'd probably be slaving away right now revising for uni exams and just generally doing stuff I don't really want to be doing that much. Like I think I made the right decision. Yeah, it's so beautiful here in Thailand. I feel like I'm definitely less productive than I am in the UK. I've been feeling the last week like, shit man, I'm out here for the next few months is what I've kind of signed up for. I probably should be back home working really, really hard, advancing all the things that I'm currently doing, you know, not just my Amazon store itself, but also kind of expanding the mentorship program. I've also just taken over management of a group called Live Cops, which is a massive online arbitrage group, like one of the biggest in the UK. I've been a member for quite a while now, so you know, becoming the owner of it kind of seemed to make a lot of sense. Really, I do feel like I should be back home, kind of putting in 12-hour shifts on that, but I don't know. I've been getting away with just doing like four hours or so in the morning, but I think next week I'm going to knuckle down, do a little bit more work. See, I talk about outsourcing quite a lot, but my problem is that as soon as I go and outsource something, I then instantly just find something else to fill my time with. Like I could so easily be doing very, very little work, only working for like an hour or two a day, even less than that, and still make good money. But I don't know, I just get bored really. I do that, I outsource stuff, don't really work for like a week or two, and then I'm suddenly like, yeah, let me just go and take over management of a massive Discord group, or like do all these other like kind of little side projects alongside my Amazon store. And I mean, it's a good way to do it, you know, diversify my income stream, stuff like that. I do wonder if I'll ever actually retire or if I'll just be kind of working forever, because I love my work, you know. I would just find it boring if I was doing nothing all day. Oh yeah. See, I think this park is way bigger than I imagined, because I don't remember ever seeing this or these things up on this massive hill. I just have never seen these before. Yo, we got the dripped out cat. Jeez, he's dripping out. All right, we found the base of the hill, but yeah, cannot go in there, unfortunately, but it does look pretty cool. We're making the most out of this phone zoom. I can really smell elephant shit, which sounds funny, but like it does have a certain smell to it. And last time I was here, I did see some actual real life elephants, because they got loads of like stone elephants and statues. I think that might be a statue over there of an elephant. But, oh yeah, there's definitely some statues of elephants over here. But yeah, there are actual real elephants here, so we just have to find them. I can't quite remember where they were, and I'm a little bit lost, but we will find them at some point today, hopefully. Snoozing. Oh. Hey, not one, not two, but 3 cats. What? Oh my god, there's another one over here. Where's that? Oh, there's 2 over here as well. What? There's another one. That is a lot of cats. Guys, you will not believe what we have just found. Over there, that is an elephant. And that is another elephant over there. We just gotta get closer to the elephants. Actually, I'm looking a little sweaty now. A little bit shiny. Yeah, the cycling's taking it out of me. Wow. Hey, elephants are beautiful. Yeah, they were chained up. Yeah, I don't really support the chaining up of elephants, to be honest, but they are pretty cool. Yeah, I can't wait to go to an elephant sanctuary at some point during my trip. and rub some mud on elephants and get in like a little mud bath with him. It's a thing you can do in a lot of sanctuaries, but you gotta be careful where you go, because some places are just cunts. They'll like chain them up and let you ride them, and that is not cool. We do not support that on the Felix Amazon Cat channel. You gotta be nice to elephants. Mate, this is what I've been wanting to see. This big fish island. So if you are enjoying this video of me and my friends / cameramen just fucking about in Thailand, living our best lives, make sure you go down below, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button already, because yeah, a lot of cool stuff coming on this channel in the near future. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. There are some little tiny fish in this big pond. I feel like my bike does slightly stand out between these two. Oh, bigger fish sighted. We did see some like massive fish jump out of the water, but I didn't get it on film. Currently at the Pavilion of the Enlightened. I think this might be my favourite place of all of them so far. And you got little people in there, just doing their thing. Right, we're trying to find the exit, but we're a little bit lost. So if this is my last video, thank you guys for watching. It's been a pleasure. All right, just got some lovely food. And after this, we're going to be heading to a Muay Thai fight, and I think after that, probably call it a night.
I'm here in the corner, right in the blue corner.
So there you have it. That is a day in the life of a full-time Amazon FBA seller who's making over £30,000 in profit every single month. Now you might be thinking this was all just for a show and all for your YouTube video, but the truth is I actually do work for just 1 to 2 hours per day on my Amazon business, and the rest of my time I can spend however I like. And this is a life you could be living too, you know, if you do just take Amazon FBA seriously, it's not hard. So if you do want to start and scale your own Amazon FBA business, you're gonna want to learn from the best. Now I offer a 6-month-long Amazon mentorship program, which includes a 10-hour video course, one-to-one calls, weekly group sessions, access to exclusive Amazon FBA software and discounts on it, and access to a leads channel where I'm going to be giving away my fast-selling, high ROI products where all you need to do is literally just purchase them. So click the link in the video description and book in a free call with me if you're interested in learning more, and on that call we can talk about how I can make this life a reality for you. Now make sure to like and subscribe for more Amazon FBA content from me, and click up here to watch my full 1-hour Amazon FBA course completely for free.